What's up, Brian? Good to meet you at Mobile Beat, man. Just wanted to try this video response. Never done one direct off the cam here, so. Oh yeah, Georgia Bulldogs. Go figure. Yeah, living down here in dirty South, brother. Let me tell you. You talk about dry humping and doggy styling and whatever you want to call it, man. I mean, it's I don't know that it originated here, but everybody here wants to claim it did. The whole bumping and grinding. And I do some elementary school gigs. And I'm like you, man. I got away from doing high school gigs and or school functions in general, just for that reason. Everybody coming up, the teachers and the staff wanting you, hey, make them stop doing this, make them stop doing that. I'm like, I'm an entertainer. I'm doing my job. I don't play what I would play in an adult club. I play all radio edits. That's all I play. And I've even had faculty come up, oh, well, that's you shouldn't play that. That's not the version we want. I'm like, that's the best version of the song there is. Is it suggestive? Sure. You know, Unfortunately, kids today, and I say kids, I mean 25 and 35-year-olds. I mean, my club gig last night had a packed dance floor, but all the dancing was grinding. If the girl's not bent over with her hands on the floor and her butt in the air, the club owners think nobody's having a good time. So, and I do play a lot of hip hop. I mean, from 11:30, 12 o'clock to close, 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, whatever it may be, is nothing but hip hop. And 90% of it's not even stuff that's on the mainstream charts. It's all, the Dirty South, straight out of the ATL, T.I. and Unc and everything like that. But hey, I agree with you. We should not have to police what's going on out there in the crowd. Uh, I read one guy said he even stopped the music. I've done that, and man, I'll tell you, I hate it because it breaks the party. And it's again, it's one rotten apple spoils the bunch, so to speak. You get a couple of kids doing it, and that's that. It stops the whole party, and of course you're the one that gets the blame. The DJ's always the first one to get the blame and the last one to get the credit. But hey, I agree with you. It's shouldn't be our job to police what goes on the dance floor. They should have. I remember back in the day, way back when I'd go to functions for my school stuff, way back when we had Sadie Hawkins dances and Mikey Mike, I know you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the old dances that we had. Um, we had chaperones. I mean, imagine that. Parents actually came out and chaperoned the dance, and they had to have so many chaperones for so many students to make sure that that kind of stuff didn't happen, and you wasn't running off in the corner, holding hands and kissing and doing whatever you wasn't supposed to be doing that you wanted to do. But hey, I'll tell you what, the setup looked great. It's amazing how much we as DJs are getting away from the standard lighting truss, which I've got 3 truss setups and looking to add some more to do some uplighting, trying to keep up with the some West Coast guy out there, Mikey Mike, I think's the guy's name, that's doing a phenomenal job with uplighting and probably revolutionized the way that we DJs look at lighting. But Brian, your setup looked great. I wasn't a big fan of the jellyfish light, but the way you put it to use, man, I may reconsider, to be honest with you. It's one of those lights that kind of gives you a real cool effect. The light bars are real good, and I'll tell you, I like the event the school had. Would you call it glow coming? That's a pretty cool deal. Problem we're having in Georgia, a lot of the schools I've done are not doing anything this year because of all the budget cuts. I mean, budget cuts are crazy. And I'm looking for ways to try to help these kids raise money to do their event. So anybody out there, if you've got a really cool, suggestion on how schools in your area are raising money to do not only DJs and parties, but field trips and things that they can get out and enjoy themselves. I'm all for it because I definitely want to help the younger generation find some things to do that's constructive and enjoyable without doing things that they are going to wind up regretting or going to jail for or whatever that a lot of the crap that's going on in society today. But anyway, just thought I'd give you a video response. Again, the setup phenomenal, Brian. What can I say, man? Hats off to you. You did a good job, and appreciate you guys had taken the time to talk to me and meet with me out there in Vegas. Wish I'd felt better, but hey, it's all good, man. It was great to meet you guys, and I'm gonna tell you, Sugar Hill Gang, off the chain. Those guys were phenomenally friendly, and DJ Cool, who I've always thought was a great DJ, really rocked the party. But anyway, I'll get out of here. And again, Brian, good job. Appreciate the video. Peace out.